Welcome to our deep dive into the world of nanotechnology, where manipulating matter at the nanoscale is set to revolutionize various industries. When we talk about the nanoscale, we're talking about a billionth of a meter. It's the scale where the familiar laws of physics start to get a little fuzzy. Think about it. At the nanoscale, we can manipulate individual atoms and molecules. This opens up a universe of possibilities, from creating new materials to building tiny machines that can operate inside the human body. The future is, quite literally, in our hands. Stay tuned as we uncover the most significant breakthroughs and future potentials of nanotechnology. We'll explore how this cutting-edge field is poised to transform medicine, energy, electronics, materials science, and beyond. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey into the infinitesimally small. Now let's talk about something near and dear to all of us, our health. Nanotechnology is poised to revolutionize medicine and healthcare in ways we could only dream of just a few decades ago. Imagine a world where diseases like cancer are detected and treated before they even have a chance to take hold. That's the promise of nanotechnology in medicine. One of the most exciting areas of research is in diagnostics. Scientists are developing nanoscale biosensors that can detect diseases at their earliest stages, even before any symptoms appear. These tiny sensors can target specific biomarkers like proteins or DNA fragments indicative of a particular disease. Imagine a simple blood test that could detect cancer cells years before a tumor even forms. That's the kind of early detection that could save countless lives. And it's not just cancer. These nanosensors could diagnose a wide range of diseases from Alzheimer's to HIV. But nanotechnology's potential in medicine goes far beyond just diagnosis. It's also revolutionizing the way we treat diseases. One of the most promising areas of research is in targeted drug delivery. Traditional drug delivery methods often involve flooding the entire body with medication, leading to unwanted side effects. But with nanotechnology, we can deliver drugs directly to the cells or tissues where they're needed, minimizing side effects and maximizing efficacy. Imagine a microscopic submarine loaded with cancer-killing drugs, navigating through the bloodstream, homing in on a tumor. Once it reaches its target, it releases its payload, destroying the cancer cells while leaving healthy cells unharmed. That's the power of targeted drug delivery. Nanotechnology is also opening up new avenues for treatment, like using nanoparticles to deliver gene therapy, potentially curing genetic diseases. Now let's shift gears and talk about another pressing issue: the need for clean, sustainable energy. Fossil fuels have powered our civilization for centuries, but they're finite resources that come with a hefty environmental price tag. We need to find alternative sources of energy, and fast. And that's where nanotechnology comes in. Nanomaterials, with their unique properties, are poised to revolutionize the way we generate, store, and use energy. Take solar energy, for example. Solar panels have come a long way, but they're still not as efficient as we'd like them to be. Researchers are developing new types of solar cells using nanomaterials like quantum dots, which can absorb sunlight more efficiently than traditional silicon-based solar cells. These quantum dot solar cells have the potential to be cheaper, more efficient, and more versatile than current solar technology. And it's not just solar energy. Nanotechnology is also playing a key role in the development of next-generation batteries and supercapacitors. Imagine a world where batteries lasted 10 times longer, charged in a fraction of the time, and were made from abundant, environmentally friendly materials. That's the promise of nanotechnology in energy storage. Materials like graphene and carbon nanotubes are revolutionizing battery technology. Graphene, for example, is a one-atom thick sheet of carbon atoms arranged in a honeycomb lattice. It's incredibly strong, lightweight, and an excellent conductor of electricity. Carbon nanotubes are essentially rolled-up sheets of graphene, with remarkable electrical and mechanical properties. These nanomaterials can create electrodes with a much larger surface area, translating to faster charging and discharging rates, higher energy density, and longer lifespans. We're talking about batteries that could power electric cars for thousands of miles on a single charge, or store enough energy to power entire homes from renewable sources like solar and wind. Nanotechnology's impact on the environment goes beyond just clean energy. It's also providing solutions for cleaning up our planet. Researchers are developing nanoparticles that can break down pollutants in water and soil, targeting specific contaminants and breaking them down into harmless substances. Chapter 3. The nanoelectronics revolution. Smaller, faster, more powerful. We live in a digital world. Our lives are increasingly intertwined with electronics, from the smartphones in our pockets to the computers on our desks. The demand for smaller, faster, more powerful electronics shows no signs of slowing down. That's where nanotechnology is driving a revolution in electronics, leading to a new era of nanoelectronics. For decades, Moore's law has held true, predicting that the number of transistors on a microchip doubles approximately every 2 years. This has led to an exponential increase in computing power, but we're approaching the physical limits of traditional silicon-based transistors. We can't make them much smaller using conventional methods. But nanotechnology is breaking down those barriers, allowing us to create transistors and other electronic components at the nanoscale. We're talking about transistors made from single molecules or even individual atoms. These nanotransistors could be thousands of times smaller than current transistors, enabling us to pack far more computing power into a given space. This has profound implications for everything from smartphones and laptops to supercomputers and data centers. Imagine a smartphone with the processing power of today's most powerful supercomputers, or a laptop that can store the entire Library of Congress on its hard drive. Nanoelectronics is also leading to the development of entirely new types of electronic devices with capabilities we can only dream of today. Researchers are exploring the use of nanomaterials like graphene and carbon nanotubes to create flexible and transparent electronics. Imagine a world where your smartphone is as thin as a sheet of paper and can be folded up and tucked away in your pocket. Chapter 4. Building the Future Nanotechnology in Advanced Materials. From the Stone Age to the Silicon Age, materials have played a defining role in the development of human civilization. And now nanotechnology is ushering in a new era of materials science, enabling us to create advanced materials with unprecedented properties. We're not just talking about making existing materials stronger or lighter, though nanotechnology can certainly do that. We're talking about creating entirely new materials with properties that were once considered the stuff of science fiction. At the nanoscale, we can control the arrangement of atoms and molecules with atomic precision. This allows us to fine-tune the properties of materials in ways that were previously unimaginable. We can make materials that are stronger than steel but lighter than feathers, or materials that are transparent yet incredibly strong. One area where nanotechnology is having a major impact is in the development of nanocomposites. These materials are created by combining two or more different materials at the nanoscale, resulting in a material with properties that are superior to the sum of its parts. Researchers have created nanocomposites by adding tiny amounts of carbon nanotubes to polymers, resulting in materials that are significantly stronger and more durable than the original polymer. These nanocomposites are finding applications in a wide range of industries, from aerospace and automotive to sporting goods and construction. Imagine airplanes and cars that are lighter and more fuel efficient, or buildings and bridges that are stronger and more resistant to earthquakes. Nanotechnology is also enabling us to create materials with other desirable properties, like self-healing abilities, superhydrophobicity, and anti-reflective coatings. Self-healing materials can repair themselves when damaged, just like living tissue. Super hydrophobic surfaces are extremely water repellent, causing water droplets to bead up and roll off like tiny marbles. Anti-reflective coatings reduce or eliminate reflections from surfaces by creating a nanoscale texture on the surface of the material. These coatings are used in a variety of applications, from eyeglasses and camera lenses to solar panels and computer displays. The possibilities are endless with nanotechnology and advanced materials. As nanotechnology continues to evolve, its impact will likely become more pervasive across various sectors, leading to innovative solutions that address some of the most pressing challenges in healthcare, energy, environmental protection, and beyond. From life-saving medical treatments to clean energy solutions and revolutionary materials, the possibilities seem as limitless as the nanoscale itself. Keep an eye on these developments as they unfold. They're set to shape the future in profound ways. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of technology. Remember, the future belongs to those who dare to explore the infinitesimal.